Hello everybody, welcome to singles play, my singles play of Dead by Daylight. This is where I play a single game of Dead by Daylight and simply upload it and give you guys my thoughts or whatever. This is going to be better for you guys, my viewers, rather than a live stream where you're having to wait for a lobby to fill up and, you know, killers to dodge and all that stuff like that. Anyway, I hope you guys are going to be enjoying these single play episodes. In this episode though, however, I'm going to be venting my frustration at my Dallas Cowboys in their pathetic loss to the Denver Broncos, where they got their ass kicked 42-17 yesterday. And a lot of this episode is going to be me venting on my Cowboys. All right, we're not going to get ebonied. We're going to be back right after this with our game, guys. Alright, welcome back everybody. We are on the map, the Torment Creek Coldwind Farm here. Not a problem. I don't know who the killer is. Nope, I do now. We're here in the hum of the Huntress. The only weapon-throwing killer in the game. And she can be pretty deadly, especially if she has that iridescent axe head. Let's hope that's not the case. We're going to go the opposite way. And I see a totem I'm going to take care of here. Cleanse before gens, guys. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and talk really quickly. Nope, I don't hear. The Cowboy game. I've been a Cowboys fan for almost 40 years here. Okay, that's easy 600 points. And yesterday, we saw something Cowboy fans are not used to seeing, especially in the last couple of years. Last year, we remember the Cowboys went 13-3. Oop. We gotta be careful here. Gotta be careful here. Here she comes. Alright. Should I go up here? We do not want that Huntress on us. I do not want to be hooked with 5 gens left. Okay, let's go over here and hide. Alright, nice. Already got 1 gen done. Good job, guys. I am gonna stay put right here. Yeah, you keep running that way, Jake. This is why I love Bond. Being able to see what all the other players are doing around you is so nice. Yeah, she's coming. Okay, don't find me. Don't find me. Don't find me. Don't find me. Oh, she's going to go up on the hill. Good thing I didn't hide over there behind that rock. That's a pretty common hiding spot for me, is right behind that rock. She would definitely be able to see me there. Alright, she's just hurling an axe on a prayer. On a wing and a prayer that she'll actually accidentally hit somebody out in the cornfield. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that, Miss Huntress. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and use my brand new part. We're going to go ahead and pop this gen out. The generator she was just checking and she just kicked. We're going to go ahead and bang this out real quick. Wait a minute, I'm not using my brand new part. There we go. Just need to hit these excellent checks a few times and we will have this banged out, especially with Jake's help here. Alright guys, back to the Cowboys. Whew. Guys, last year, the Cowboys went 13-3, won their division, as we saw, with Dak Prescott in his rookie season, Ezekiel Elliott in his rookie season, and we're not used to seeing the Cowboys lose like that. I mean, the Cowboys really, if you don't count the last game where the Cowboys were sitting out, where they played Philadelphia, and the Cowboys were just sitting all their starters to make sure they didn't get anybody hurt before they went in the playoffs. So really last year they only lost 2 games, both to the Giants. And the first one was a 20-19 defeat by the Giants. We lost by 1. And the second game against the Giants we lost, I think, 10-7. Yesterday we went in there thinking we're badasses because we kicked the Giants' ass. We finally got revenge on the Giants the first game of the season after losing to them twice last year. We go into Mile High Stadium overconfident against a really tough defense. And we just got obliterated. And part of me thinks that we went in there overconfident. We got 1 gen left, guys. 1 gen left is all we got. I think the Dwight... Oh. Okay, so I did notice here that it looks like the girl that just went down, she pretty much sandbagged the Dwight up here on the hook. I mean, she went in there as soon as he got hooked and unhooked him. Okay, good. Decisive strike. Run. Run. Is that Lori? I think that's a Lori. Run, guys. Okay, let's go heal the Lori. But, yeah, I honestly think the Cowboys, guys, went into Mile High Stadium completely overconfident. And I think that's the biggest problem they had yesterday. I think they thought they were going to go in there and just, beat the Broncos by 2 or 3 touchdowns because they dominated the Giants so big. Ezekiel Elliott was held to 8 yards on 9 rushes, less than 1 yard per carry, and he was completely a non-factor in the game. And I got to say, I know this is the first time he's been dominated like that, but as a running back, you're going to have those kind of games. And I wish that I was like, I don't know, Zeke's father or something like that, and I could have been on that sideline yesterday. But him pouting pretty much the whole game over there on the sideline, every time he was on the sideline and they showed him over there pouting, I wish I could have just slapped Zeke. And I know he's going through a lot with, the NFL and everything going on with his ex and the charges against him and stuff like that. But, man, when you get in a ball game, you've got to focus and you've got to believe in yourself. And I really feel like Zeke the Freak just gave up on his team yesterday. He is one of the stars. And I know he's still young and everything like that. But just because you go in and you have a bad day, you don't just give up and go over to the sideline and pout like that. So I am really, really, really upset with Zeke the Freak. This is the last gen, guys. I'm on it. And we got the Lori is down. Oh, she's in the basement. But really, the Cowboys as a whole, nobody could do anything. Our defense couldn't really do anything. We couldn't stop Denver. Passing game or running game, we just got ran all over. And on offense, until like the fourth quarter, we also got completely obliterated. We obviously had no running game, and our passing game was pretty much non-existent until we was trying to come back from like 25 points down in the fourth quarter. And even then, when we got down to the red zone a couple of times in the fourth, we got stopped on fourth down twice. Just not a good performance on our Cowboys. And I honestly believe, I'm going to blame it on, whether you blame this on coaching or whatever, I think the Cowboys went into Mile High yesterday completely overconfident. I think we were cocky. I think we went in there believing that we could kick their ass. And I blame our overconfidence on yesterday's loss. We're better than that. We know we're better than that. Look at how well we did yesterday. And this is what happens when you have a really good season and you have so many young starters. Young football players tend to start, they tend to get overconfident really, really easy. Just like I do sometimes here in Dead by Daylight. Get a little bit overconfident. Okay, she's been hooked again. I do have borrowed time, guys. You notice my borrowed time hasn't been used. I'm going to go for the save. She was down in that basement for a bit there, guys. I don't know what she was doing down here. Trying to camp or what. Okay, you got borrowed time. All you need to do is get out. Just run out, Lori. The gate's already open. Run out. Run out. Run out, Lori. Run out. Run out. Run out. Run out. Okay, where's out? I'm turned around. Okay, you can shine the light over here. There's the exit. Lori, what are you doing? You're going to get hit. They nerfed borrowed time. You're going to get hit, and you're going to get hooked and dead. I wish she just would have ran out. I had borrowed time. Yep, that's the end of Lori. Alright, well, good luck saving her now, guys. I mean, they're going to try to troll her and body block and all that, but I did my part. I saved her with borrowed time. I mean, I can try to be a distraction up here and hope that the killer falls for it, but yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. But yeah, I blame overconfidence, and I think the Cowboys are corrected. I think they're going to come back strong next week. The Cowboys got a tough schedule this year after having such an impressive season last year. But I believe we'll regroup. I think Jason Garrett's a good coach. I'm not real worried about it, but my biggest concern is Zeke the Freak pouting on the sideline the whole game. I want to see him grow up, basically. Zeke the Freak needs to grow the hell up and realize that, he's not the only person on that team. All right, easy game, guys. The Lori, who was... Oh, this was X Mood on Twitch. I know him. I've played him a few times. Good stuff. Game. Trying to tell her here that, yeah, all you needed was just to run out. Huh. I saved you last time. All you needed to do was run out. She's like, "Oh." I'm like, "Yeah." All right. So, no. And Twitcher killer's asking if we was a survive with friend group. Nope. I was solo anyway. Yeah, it looks like everybody was solo. Yeah, too bad the Cayenne there didn't just run out. Or I mean, if we would have been survive with friends, she would have known that I had borrowed time, and all she needed to do was head out the exit gate, and probably would have been a 0 kill game for the Twitcher. But I mean, he's still depipped. Good game. All right, guys, this has been Singles episode number 3. Sorry, I wanted to go ahead and combine my football rant about my Cowboys with this episode because Lord knows after the copyright strike I got yesterday for trying to stream the game, which I didn't get in my area. I tried to stream the game off the European website, got a copyright strike by the NFL. Last thing I need to do is show highlights and risk getting another copyright strike, so I just combined it with this. We'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. See you next time.